Before we go any further, I'm afraid you must die just this once.
What do you mean, die? Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
This was so traumatic. I hope he meets Orochimaru in this episode.
She's knocked out.
It didn't say the title.
Yeah, they're changing the style up.
Mysterious.
The fifth Hokage is a real slave driver.
Huh.
She forgot these papers. She should go get them.
Oh, they're finding Sakura. She's still out cold?
Hey, wake up. You're gonna catch a cold if you sleep out here.
She's gonna warn everyone.
Thank you.
Sasuke, no!
Find Kakashi.
It's like a bad dream.
She woke up and it was even worse. She's gonna be depressed for a very long time.
You hear Tsunade snoring?
She had slobber everywhere.
Oh, thank you, boys.
You made us go fetch these heavy documents while you just sit here taking a nap? We have something to report.
About Sasuke?
Are you sure of that?
Yes.
Bad.
We heard this from Sakura herself. There's no reason to doubt what she told us.
I can't believe it. He's already making his move.
I'm going to grind the hidden leaf village.
No, that's part of his plan.
So that's what that wretch is after. He's going for the Uchiha's powers. There's somebody that I need to see.
I'm glad they're figuring this out as soon as possible. Oh,
Would you hurry
wow.
up and eat, Shikamaru? Your dad has an important mission to get to.
Are they gonna trail Sasuke?
From the second I get up, it's nag, nag, nag.
I feel you on that, bro.
Now who would be visiting us so early in the morning?
Hokage?
Dad, what on earth made you want to marry such a crabby woman like Mom?
Huh?
He's always asking him about his relationship.
Even a crab like your mom can be gentle sometimes. She has her moments. That's the reason?
Well
I
spoken.
prefer soft-spoken, mature, loving females like yourself, Madison.
Thank you.
Lady Hokage has sent a messenger to see you.
I'm really excited to see what she wants with him.
Late last night, Sasuke Uchiha left the Hidden Leaf Village. We're quite certain he's headed for the Hidden Sound Village.
How could this happen?
Simple. Orochimaru must have him in his clutches.
What does Sasuke have to gain by talking to someone as depraved as Orochimaru?
I've decided it's time for you to carry out your first mission as a Chunin, Shikamaru.
Nice.
I'm glad they're catching up to speed with what's going on.
As long as none of our enemies are with him, it shouldn't be that big a deal.
Why didn't she get Kakashi?
But it must be accomplished without delay, and you may find it a more dangerous task than you think.
I think it's gonna be very tough.
There's a strong possibility that Sasuke is being guarded by Orochimaru's men.
This is gonna be a real pain in the ass. I used to look up to him, and now he's joined up with the bad guys. This really stinks.
How is he going to convince Sasuke to come back?
I'm gonna need to request a team composed exclusively of Jonin and Chunin.
I can't honor that request.
Why?
What? And why not?
Most of the Jonin have been sent out on missions. Only a handful stayed behind to defend in case of attack.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're short-staffed, remember?
Very short-staffed.
Go round up any skilled genin you feel are up to the job. You have 30 minutes to leave this village.
Who's he gonna take?
Man, he's got to put a team together.
I'm really-
And also, they don't know if Sasuke left on his own will or he's being kidnapped. That's why.
Oh, really? I thought they knew he left on his own accord because of Sakura.
This whole thing's a drag, but I do know the guy, so I can't just let it go. Well, that's just the way it is, I guess.
He looked so badass.
Hold on. There is one person I strongly recommend you include.
I knew it was gonna be Naruto!
You just woke up, and you're already this annoying? Why'd she want me to bring this guy?
He's a perfect person to talk to Sasuke about this.
Sasuke, you jerk!
I'll go get dressed. So, besides me, have you come up with any other top-notch guys to ask?
Yeah, who is he gonna ask? Choji, maybe?
I like how he said top-notch about himself.
I know, right?
Plan B, I guess.
I knew it was Choji!
What made you think Choji would be on the team that he's assembling?
I think he's gonna choose his own team members because he's used to working with them.
Yeah, he knows them. You're right.
Oh my goodness, he came out ravenous.
I refuse to let anyone have the last bite. We work well together, so asking him's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Ino too?
But for this kind of thing, don't you think your first choice should be someone like Shino?
This is gonna be so funny. All of them working together.
Is that Akamaru?
I think so.
It is.
Oh, he looked so scary.
Shino can't do it. He's off on some special mission with his father right now.
Oh, wow.
Not them too.
Yep, they're on the team.
I wonder if Sakura will come.
Sounds like an interesting job. I guess getting up early to walk the dogs pays off sometimes.
The gang's back together.
I wish we had time to find some more guys, but we're late already. If we don't run across anybody else on our way out of the village, I suppose it'll just be us.
Oh,
Your surgery.
are they gonna run across them?
Heard that it went well.
It did.
And they said you're fit to be released.
I was told I could resume my training.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for him. That's great news.
Whoa, they just had a stare down with Neji.
They're bringing Neji Yuga along.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, it's kind of a drag, but I figure the more guys we have, the better.
The boys are going on a mission.
Why now of all times?
Lee, it's up to you. You do what you must do.
He'll stay back, right? He still has to heal.
I actually thought we would see the surgery.
I did too. He's leaving.
Tomorrow I think I will try climbing these steps by myself.
He's not ready to go on the
I will be
mission.
Fine. You go on without me.
Good spirit.
It's good to see Neji and him having some camaraderie throughout this injury and the healing process.
It's time to go.
They look awesome, don't they?
The boys are together and ready to go.
This is such a hype moment.
This is awesome.
At least I got 5.
Man, 5 dudes to save one Uchiha.
It'll be interesting to see how they all work together.
Let's get going, everybody. Follow me.
Naruto's trying to be the team leader, but it's Shikamaru.
I don't think he really cares. Shikamaru's just like, whatever.
I'm kind of supposed to be the platoon leader here.
True.
You really think you're the best person to direct this operation? You seem very reliable to me.
I was so slighted.
I mean, taking orders from somebody as lazy as Shikamaru doesn't exactly thrill me either, but still.
He's higher in rank than all of you are.
Shikamaru is the only one of us who's a chunin. That means the elders of the village clearly believe he's got what it takes to call the shots on this one.
He was also appointed by Tsunade.
Which is incredible.
Then perhaps you should start coming up with some sort of a plan.
He's 10 steps ahead, knowing him.
Well, for starters, this is a rescue operation, so we'll be in the position of pursuit, which means the enemy already has an important advantage over us. I'm arranging us in a deployment formation that can respond to any assault by the enemy. If any of you don't follow my exact orders,
You'll
you're
die.
gonna die.
Oh,
Whoa.
he's so tactical.
Okay, we'll go with a single file strike formation.
Ah, he would be thinking about this.
He's using Shogi.
Kiba, you're up front.
Why?
With all the walks you and Akamaru go on, you're the most familiar with the Land of Fire's terrain.
Okay.
And with that sensitive nose of yours, you'll be able to track Sasuke's scent while sniffing out any booby traps the enemy may have set.
That all makes sense.
Second in line will
Look at his face on this.
From that position, I'll be able to direct everyone behind me using silent hand signals. The number 3 position is Naruto.
Amazing.
The middle of the line is the perfect location for you because you're the most capable of executing quick moves either in front of you or behind you. And you have the Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Wow, hyping him up.
Fourth in line is Choji. You might not have any speed, but your striking power is the greatest of the platoon members.
Nice.
Kiba, myself, and Naruto will launch a surprise attack. Then you'll swoop in and finish them
Oh,
off.
that's
You're the
perfect.
second wave of our assault. On the end,
I'm surprised Neji's last.
your position is most difficult. I want you to use your Byakugan to constantly
Ah.
scan ahead for weakness in our ranks.
This works so well. And they just happened upon these people.
He organized it so well.
I mean, he wasn't even planning on organizing these people. They just were there.
Because Neji could see in front of him and also can see behind him with the Byakugan.
That's perfect.
Kiba watches the front. I'm responsible for a wider forward view. Naruto's got the left. Choji the right.
Oh, that works so well. I like how they're drawn.
Now I think I should familiarize myself with our arms and weaponry. That way I'll know what we have. Are there any questions?
What a great leader.
He is a really great leader. I'm glad that he was promoted.
He has already created the best possible formation for them.
Exactly.
I saved the most important thing for last.
What?
Sasuke and I haven't exactly been close buddies. In fact, I don't really like him at all.
Speaking the truth.
That's always important, right?
Sasuke's a ninja belonging to the Hidden Leaf Village. He's a comrade, and I'll put my life on the line to help him. That's the way of our village.
He's so loyal.
I know I usually seem like a pretty lazy guy, but not today.
What a speech.
Because now I'm responsible for your lives, too.
What a beautiful moment. Everything we've watched ties right into this.
I'm so proud of him.
As soon as we check our gear, we'll go.
Seems like a good amount of weapons.
Sasuke would never let a guy like that sink his claws into him. It's not like he needs that kind of help, you know. Don't worry. I guarantee it. Damn it. Why, Sasuke?
He knows Sasuke chose this.
Let's move out.
Wait!
She's coming along?
Are you alright?
Sorry, Sakura. I can't take you on this mission.
Good idea.
Tried, but even you couldn't convince Sasuke, could you? Now our only option is for me to find him and force him to come back to the village.
They need to use force this time.
I was wrong about them saying that.
That means
He could have been kidnapped.
Yeah.
back on you, Sakura?
Yep.
Naruto, just bring him home. Please bring Sasuke back to me. I did everything I could, but I couldn't stop him from leaving the village.
Wow, she's really asking him.
She's begging.
There's only one person who can stop him. Naruto.
It's
all
you.
up to you.
This is so true. He's the only one that will break through to him.
She bestowed this request upon Naruto, who holds it dear to his heart.
Just like
You
how
really care about Sasuke, huh?
how Sasuke went after him.
I can see that deep down this must be really painful for you. I know you must be suffering.
She's suffering so much.
Sakura, I want to ask you something.
That's crazy that they're bringing this all the way back to this moment.
Despite what he says, he doesn't understand one single thing about me. He's just annoying.
I don't think he's so annoying anymore.
Naruto,
Hmm.
thank you so much.
Don't you worry one bit. I'm gonna bring Sasuke back.
Believe it.
Tatemayo!
You've always understood me. You've always been there when I needed help.
She finally realizes it.
Naruto.
That's quite a statement. Are you sure you should be promising her that we'll
Oh,
get
hush.
When I give my word, you can count on it. That's my ninja way.
He's so firm in his convictions. I love that about his character.
The insane level that he believes in himself is what makes him such an amazing character.
Even if he promises something that feels like he's over-promising, he knows that he'll do everything to make it happen.
I think that's so important, that level of passion.
Give him
Yeah.
a thumbs up when he made that promise.
Oh,
That means he will do it.
oh, just like Guy.
Naruto will succeed.
I'm feeling hopeful.
Bro,
And
this show is so wholesome.
it makes me so happy in moments like this and so stressed in moments like the last episode.
You get emotional over things that otherwise wouldn't have made you emotional, but they really know how to tap into our feelings in the show.
Orochimaru gave us a very important task.
What is it?
When we reach this point.
You gonna tell me what we have to do or not?
This seems very bad. Creepy.
Before we go any further, I'm afraid you must die just this once.
What do you mean die?
What the heck?
What does that even mean? Die once.
We ended off on a serious cliffhanger.
So were they tricking him this whole time?
What did you think of everything else besides the ending of the episode?
I think this was a Shikamaru Rising episode. I loved seeing him really step into his role as Chunin. The way he crafted the team and then created the strategy so quickly was impressive.
I totally agree with you. Shikamaru has been this character that we only got introduced at the surface level, but then the more he started to speak and get screen time, we started to see how awesome of a character he is and how quickly he developed into one of my favorite characters up to this point.
He's very tactical and strategic, but he also understands interpersonal relationships very well.
With that being said, we'll see you all on the next exciting episode. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. And as always, peace out.
Bye!